70-yard touchdown, he can score at any point on the field. That's going to be a big loss for the SMU offense.
Buechele on second down with time and first down yardage again. And look at this after the catch from Kylan Granson, the senior tight end out of Austin, takes it across midfield.
They got to make sure that they get some turnovers, create turnovers, and keep the offense of SMU on the sideline. That time, Williams almost with an interception.
Tyler Page is the motion man. Buechele looking deep down the near sideline, puts it up for Danny Gray. And they say he did come down with the catch, and another big play for SMU. Looking at a 3rd and 14 here. Thank you, Lauren. Buechele setting up the screen, and good pursuit coming from behind to get the takedown. And they will get the snap off. Buechele play action from his own end zone. And it's caught out across the 10-yard line. Rashee Rice in Miami. Just 1 yard rushing for Tulane in that first quarter. 146 yards for SMU, looking for a 3rd down conversion. And Danny Gray with the broken tackle.
Because he can play in the backfield the entire game. SMU needs to add somebody to get him locked up.
Pass across the middle and caught. Tyler Page stays on his feet. The cutback inside the 25-yard line. And yet again, another huge play. Buechele looking deep down the middle. Out near midfield, and the catch is made by Rashee Rice. 8 for 47. So far in the half for Bentley. They'll use him in the play action here. Has the time to look downfield, and another completion. This one for a first down to Tyler Page, the senior out of Friendswood, Texas, for 12 yards.
Buechele's just going one-on-one and throwing the football up. So they may have to switch to some cover 2, try to help out these corners one-on-one on the outside.
1st and 10, Buechele again to the air to Merrick Williams out of the backfield. That should be enough right there, I think, to give Shane 200 yards passing in the first half. Looking right the whole way. The fade has it up in the air for Rice. And Rashee brings it down. Touchdown, SMU. That's not a bad passing academy to literally grow up in, the Manning Academy. And a big win for the green and white last night. All right, 42 seconds to play with here for SMU. Can they put some points up before the break? They have just the 1 timeout. 6 seconds to go in the half. Buechele will stay out there. No timeouts remaining for the Mustangs. Quick hitter to the outside, and they will not be able to get to the sideline. Granson held in bounds, and time will expire in the first half. Brother Garrett as the new OC to replace Rhett Lashley this year. Talked about family, familiarity, and actually growing up in the air raid system. Lauren?
The reason why he took this job is because also remember, he's got a senior quarterback in Shane Buechele. I think a lot of offensive coordinators would love to have a 5th-year senior being able to man the offense for you when you're taking over a new job.
Now on 2nd and 5. Buechele will keep, and he'll get enough for the first down. Buechele only has the 2 picks all season. He has not been as accurate as usual today. 14 for 24 so far. 1st and 25. He'll dump it off for Bentley, and he's cut down at the 15-yard line. Kevin Henry with a big hit in the open field. 4 tackles, a couple for loss for Kevin today. Out into the flat. His tight end again, Kylan Granson, will chug out across the 20-yard line.
If you can get all of it, yes, that's fine. But you want to at least get half of this back and put your defense back out there on the field.
Buechele's been terrific on third down tonight. He will drop it off underneath and see if Danny Gray can do the work for him, and Gray's going to get the first down. Breaking a tackle at midfield. Gray inside the 30, and the defender, Monroe, got an angle on him to shove him out of bounds, and another huge conversion, and the big plays continue for the Mustangs.
It was just an underneath route. He lines up at the top of the screen, and then all Buechele does is put the ball out in front, and that's when the athleticism of Danny Gray just takes over and outruns the defense for the big play. I thought they would just get half of the yardage back. Danny Gray picks up all the yardage and some. A terrific play on an underneath route, making a couple guys miss for the big play. Danny Gray has been the third down target for Shane Buechele.
Buechele throws it to the outside, and it is hauled in and caught by Rasheed Rice. That's big play Gray for 36 yards per touch tonight. And Shane Buechele will run with it and get close to midfield, corralled by Marvin Moody. One of the highlights for Saturday will be undefeated in 5th-ranked North Carolina taking on Florida State. Glad to see that Bobby Bowden was released from the hospital and is doing better after his contact with COVID, as Rice comes up with another catch. Between Rice and Gray, they've been spectacular on the outside.
And try to find him, make a play. Both tight ends up top, giving a long angle for Johnson, the defensive end, to have to get around.
From the 16-yard line, Buechele finds his man, and it's Danny Gray again for a first down inside the 10-yard line. Got him on the slant. A couple of tight ends in the backfield with Bentley. Buechele will throw it into the end zone, back shoulder touchdown, and it's Danny Gray. He returns underneath. This is caught by Ulysses Bentley. And now if you're Tulane with the 2 timeouts, you're thinking, let's get a stop and get the ball back for our guys. Buechele rifles it across the middle, first down, caught by Tyler Page. And he's inside the 40-yard line, cut down there. And SMU's back in business with 47 seconds to go. Low snap in place, and Chris Nagar splits the uprights for SMU, and they win it in overtime, 37-34.